we have some things to say before we start this. First and foremost, there's a couple of like ground rules to this video. The first one is, if you don't like heavily edited videos, zoom-ins, or funny little edits, I would click out of this video. So, these are some of my most heavily edited videos, and I know some people find it obnoxious. This isn't for you. Second of all, if you're expecting a makeup look to turn out good and you're gonna learn something, I would click off this video because you're not gonna learn anything from me. I'm sorry. This is not meant to be a good makeup look. It's going to turn out terrible. You'll find out why in a second. Third, if you just don't like me, why are you here? Don't stay. Today's video is another, I love making these videos. I'm so happy that you guys like them. We are doing another trying to look like an Instagram model. I feel like you guys really respond well to these videos. You guys seem to thoroughly enjoy them, which makes me so happy because I have so much fun filming them. Today's is a really special version because we're doing a collaboration with Keren, or I think her YouTube name is K.Swizz. I'm pretty sure she changed it here on YouTube, and she's also on Instagram and Twitter. I think you should follow her on everything because her makeup looks are the best. She's so incredibly talented with makeup. We thought this could be a fun idea. So the last time I did trying to look like an Instagram model, I actually tried to recreate one of Keren's looks, and I didn't do good because I never do. And so when we were talking about collaborating for Glowmas, we kind of decided like, okay, we should do a trying to look like an Instagram model, but yours, Keren's, is going to turn out amazing because she's actually really good at doing her makeup, and mine is going, if you want to know how to actually do this look and like make it look really pretty, I would go to Keren's channel after you watch this video, but if you're just here for a good time and a laugh, I'm totally your girl. I'm here for you. Okay, so she's gonna be doing the same look, recreating it, trying to recreate it on her channel, and I'm gonna be doing it here. This is the look that we are going for. Keren picked this because this is something she can do. I literally sat at my makeup table for a good like 40 minutes, maybe 30, I'm exaggerating, but it was probably like 20 minutes trying to figure out what products to use to even begin to create this look, because I have no idea. Like, I'm sure a lot of it was photoshopped, which definitely helps like a person. This is makeup by Eyeliner, by the way. I'll have her Instagram link down below. She's very popular on Instagram. She's actually one of the first people I did a trying to look like an Instagram model video about. I'll link all of the other videos down below because these are like my favorite videos. And I'm actually doing another one towards the end of Glowmas with another surprise guest, so that'll be really fun. I really so excited that I'm doing so many of these this month. We're gonna get started. If you've never seen one of these videos, they typically always end with me being very stressed about everything. This one I'm just gonna go into it knowing I'm probably gonna fail at this, and I'm okay with that. It's fun to try. The whole point of this is just to try your best and maybe learn a new technique that you didn't know before, you know? So I'm gonna apply my Bobbi Brown face, and I'm going to rub it in with my Real Techniques Kabuki brush that everybody always asks me about. It's from their new Galaxy collection. They sent it to me through Octoly by accident, and it's one of my favorite brushes. I use it all the time. I feel like it really evenly applies my primer, and I just love it. Like, I'm so about it. So what I'm trying to decide right now is if I want to do the eyes on this look first, or if I want to do my face first. I think I'm gonna do my face first because I think that's the easy part, and then I can kind of like I'm trying to like strategize how to do this eye look because I really want to try. Like, I really do want it to come out good. I just don't know if it's going to, you know? For foundation, we're gonna do something really full coverage because this look is definitely very full coverage. So we're gonna use, she's very bronzed and glowy too. We're gonna use the ColourPop No Filter foundation and the Makeup Revolution stick foundation, and I'm just gonna mix both of these. I have to buy a new Makeup Revolution stick foundation. I'm going to run out and I'm gonna be devastated. I'm just gonna really lay this on thick. This is gonna be super full coverage because I feel like that's the Instagram way. I basically want to look face-tuned, but in real life, you know? This is so much makeup. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques blending brush and I'm just gonna start buffing all of this in. Know why this is not looking great. I just look very cakey. Let us do concealer. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. The thing I noticed, and I've said this in a couple of my other ones, but I feel like I have to say it again. One of the biggest differences I notice with Instagram models versus how like I do my makeup on a daily basis is that they are very precise with where they place the makeup, and I feel as though I am not as precise. I don't really want things to look, I want them to look precise, but I don't need my contour to be like I don't need to be like cut like that. Whereas they like that look. So that's what we're trying to accomplish here, and I put on like a really light concealer and more than I kind of normally would with this much foundation, and we're just gonna really like keep it centralized. Normally I like blend all over the place just to give it a more like real kind of look. Not today, sis. I'm gonna use my Milk Makeup blurring powder because I think it's a really good like full coverage setting powder. Thank you. Thank you. I love this milk powder, but oh my god, is it so difficult to get out of this stupid thing. There we go. All right, we're just gonna let that bake for a minute. I'm already like forgetting everything I know about makeup. I guess eyebrows. I want to let you guys know that like I showed my boyfriend this picture. I was like, look at the picture I have to recreate today for this video. I swear, Bible, he laughed for a good like 5 minutes. Like he just laughed because he was like, you're not going to be able to do that. Like you can't do that. And I was like, I know. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to try some Instagram brows. I feel as though in the past, when we get to this step, I always play it too safe. I do the brows, but I don't like commit to the Instagram brow. Am I doing it? Bitch, is you blind? I feel like they kind of look like Instagram brows. I'm not even gonna lie. Did I get too confident? Do these look obnoxiously big? These look really bad, don't they? It's gonna be fine though. Okay, let's fix it. Let's fix them. So let's take a brush and let's just try to sculpt. They look really bad. I'm already screwing up. I shouldn't have even done what I just did. Okay, what do we think? Are they better? No. These are the worst brows I've ever done in my life. I'm not even like trying to be like dramatic as I'm being incredibly dramatic. Now, let's just powder the whole face and wipe off this under eye bake. I'm gonna take this pressed powder that I got at Marshall's on sale and like tap it into my face with my brush that's perpetually stayed because it's a white tip brush. I feel like the only good thing about this particular trying to look like an Instagram model, like it's Christmas themed. How hateful can people in the comments be about my makeup when it's Christmas? It's the season of giving. Give me love for being bad at things. I don't know if I'll ever be a person who creates like an original tutorial because I need to learn from others to be good. I'm gonna go hard with this contour because I'm gonna bake it and I want it to be really intense. All right, so I'm gonna basically immediately bake this. I'm gonna take my Sacha Buttercup powder. I like baking with this because while it gives an intense look, I feel the like yellow powder doesn't make it as contrasted. Snatched. My only problem is I have a really hard time making the powder on both sides even. Like I didn't do it just now. I literally couldn't make it even. Like you wake up from a nap and this is your sleep paralysis demon. No matter how many times I prime my eyes, my base is not going to be even on my eyes, so I don't know why I even tried. I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and then we're gonna start this beautiful disaster together. Okay. Hello. I'm gonna be using my James Charles palette to achieve this look because I think it has all of the colors I'm basically gonna need. I don't even know how to start with this. I'm gonna start by building up the browns in my crease and flowing them out to a wing. First, actually, I'm just gonna put a layer of this white shade down. I bet Keren's gonna use this palette too. Because I know James actually, like, let me toot her horn for a second. James sent her this palette, which is so cool. I saw that whole thing happen on Twitter and I was so happy for her. So cool when people who are artists get recognized for their art. Like, I just thought that was so dope. I love Keren, if you can't tell. I'm really happy to be collaborating with her. There's a hair in my palette. I'm basically gonna take all three of these browns. Or is it more of a taupe color that she goes to? I woke up in Smokey clothes body. I think it goes more to a taupe brown. So I think I'm gonna go for like this brown right here, this brown right here, and then this brown right here. They're a little bit more taupey, and I think that's what we need to be doing. And I need to be like winging it out. My brow, why do my eyebrows look gray? When did this happen? Why do they look gray? They probably look gray because I put powder all over them. But is anybody else? I'm sure everybody, but I got my Spotify like year in review thing where it shows you your most played songs of 2018, tells you like your most listened to artists, it gives you like all of your statistics. Mine was so messed up this year because this thing where when I find a song that I like, I wouldn't say any like band or artist is particularly my favorite except for The Killers and Taylor Swift. Those are my two faves. I'm gonna take this more taupey brown. It's like a taupey gray brown. But for the most part, I just like songs. I don't really like bands or albums as a whole. I like just individual songs. So my end of the year playlist is always the most skewed, like so skewed, because I find songs that I like and I play them on repeat for like 4 days and then never listen to them again throughout the whole year. So my end of the year playlist is always like random songs that I was really vibing with for like 3 days and then stopped listening to, and it's just kind of funny. Like, it already doesn't look at all like hers. So I'm just gonna even it out and make sure it's blended out really, really good. Let's do a cut crease. Those are my least favorite words. This cut crease too is a cut crease I've never done before. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. Okay, so I'm taking a little brush and I'm just going to start outlining the crease. Karen's gonna comment on this and be so positive, and so are you guys, but like, this is gonna be bad. Am I nailing this? No. Do you know how when you're like a kid, right? Artistic people, like naturally artistic people, are not going to be able to relate to this. But when I was a kid, okay, I wanted to be an artist so bad. Like, I would go to art class. Art class was my favorite period. I loved art class. I thought it was so much fun. I had all of these ideas in my head that I wanted to be able to draw. Like I could envision exactly what I wanted to draw. I could see it. And then I would go and try and draw it. And I am just the type of person, like, I am just not naturally artistic. I can see it in my head. I can visualize how I want to do it and like how I want to get it done. And then I go and I try to do it and it just looks so bad. And one time my art teacher, who I loved her, she was probably one of my favorite teachers and she was so inspirational, but I was like talking about how much I loved art and but how I like felt that way. Like, I was like, I feel like I'm just not good at it. Like, I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I just like am not good at art. And she was like, honestly, she was like, as long as you love it and it's something that brings you joy, like, you keep doing it. She was like, are you my best student? No, you're absolutely not my best art student. But she was like, all that matters is that it brings you joy and it makes you happy. And I've really taken that with me through life. Like, even with makeup, this is getting like serious, but even with makeup, I'm like, you know what? I know that this look is not gonna turn out good and I know it's gonna be pretty bad, but I'm gonna try my hardest anyway, because like, what do I have to lose by trying my hardest? You know, like, what do I have to lose? I'm gonna look stupid on the internet to like a couple thousand people. What's new? All right, I'm gonna dip into that pure white shade in the James Charles palette, and I might even mix it with a tinge of that big yellow pan. I'm gonna kind of mix the two, and I'm just gonna pat this all over this entire crease. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the line that she has that are connected to for the lights, because I know that she blended that black up into the taupe and I'm waiting to kind of get the black on there. I'm using this really precise little pen from Kaylin and we're just gonna see. She starts right in her inner corner. Okay, I feel like that wasn't, it's really thick. It's definitely like way too thick of a liner, but I feel like we can fix that by blending. I'm gonna try to do it on this side. Oh, I don't know if this looks good anymore. I like first see it and I'm like, oh my God, that's so much better than I thought it would be. But then I look at the picture and I'm like, oh my God, that's so bad. Okay, let's try to mimic that on this side. My eyes are just so crinkly that the liner gets stuck. The liner doesn't even have a chance. Okay, I feel like that's actually kind of even though. Like, I know I gotta fix it, but I do like one tiny thing right, and I'm like, oh my God. Okay. This is good. We're doing okay. Let's blend to make it darker and blend up, because that's how the eye looks. I'm gonna take a blending brush, and I'm gonna go into this deep, kind of dark taupey brown. I'm gonna take an even smaller brush, I think, like a really precise one, because I need to kind of blend I think I'm nailing this part. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The shading to like make it dark, I think I'm doing okay. Am I crazy? I want to know how she made it look so precise. That's what I want to know. Is that editing or is that skill? I guess we'll find out with Keren's, because like I can't make mine look that precise, and I don't think I'll ever be able to. I feel like this is not bad right now, right? So I'm gonna start drawing the lines for the bulbs. And my plan of action to get the bulbs on me to make them look good is I don't have a plan at all. I don't know how to do this. I wish I could like call or FaceTime Keren right now and be like, how did you do it? So I'm going to draw off the places where the lights are supposed to be coming out real quick. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh no. It looks like I have thorns coming out of my eyes. Oh, you guys, this is gonna be really bad. And I was really hoping I was gonna at least do kinda good. This is gonna be so bad. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh, I'm gonna need like a snack after this. This is gonna be so bad. It looks like I'm trying to recreate like the crown of thorns that Jesus wore. Like, what is going on? I'm not thriving. Babe, going so bad. I forgot I have to do like a rainbow eyeliner. I left no room. I left no room. Does it look good? Can you see where it's going?
Close your eyes. Oh, baby.
Okay, friends. So now that we're looking like a grapevine, I don't know how to proceed. I'm at a loss. Keren really played me with this. This looks like a Halloween look. I look like this is like a how to pretend your eyes are stitched into your head look. Let's just start doing the freaking, honestly, we're just gonna go for it. What I'm gonna do, my plan here that I thought might work, is I'm gonna take this really crappy NYX liner that I have, and I'm gonna put dots like where the lights are supposed to be, and then put the color over it, just a dot over it, and see how that looks. So we're gonna try our absolute best. How did she get the lines to be so little on her eyes? Like, I don't understand how you could make your eyes, like, that doesn't look terrible. Okay, wait. Red, yellow, green. I think I need to like not let the white dry and like pop it on sooner. I'm saving it. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. You guys, I'm saving the look. I'm saving Christmas. Oh, this is gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This actually looks like kind of cute. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but like I'm starting to look adorable. Okay, blue is the next one. Like, it kind of looks like lights. I feel like I'm actually doing okay here. Oh my god, am I saving this? I'm so excited right now. I feel like that is not the worst that it could be. This could be worse, right? I literally don't know how I'm gonna do the wing because I left absolutely zero room for a wing. I'm gonna do the other side really quick off camera and then I'll be back to do the wing. Okay. Okay, from far away, I feel like it really doesn't look that bad. Like, from far away, you get the gist of what I was trying to do. Is it incredibly messy and not precise in the slightest? Yeah, it is. But I actually think, like, from far away, you can like tell the gist of what I was going for, I feel. I'm trying my best to figure out how I'm gonna do this wing. Now, if you look at the picture, you can see she has this really pretty glittery, like, eye. I don't have glitter that like looks like that at all. So my plan was just to use the eyeshadow to like recreate the wing and then put glitter over the top of it. And I still think that's what I'm gonna do. But I think we're just gonna have to like go for it, to be perfectly honest with you guys. It's gonna cover up some of the lights, but maybe, oh, this is what I'll do. Okay, it's definitely gonna cover up some of the lights, but I think I'm just gonna redo the light after I like, cover some of it up so the light is kind of overlaying the rainbow. Does that make sense? I feel like that's a good idea. Can I do that? If my employer does find this channel, I specifically hope it's not this video, because they'd either think I'm dope and wanna hire me or be like, wow, she's not okay. How does this look? It's very cluttered, I know, but I'm working with such little space. Actually, I feel like I could do this liner and not do this crazy stuff on top, just do something like this liner and like kind of a smoked out top, and it would be really pretty. not terrible. It's very messy. It's very, very, very messy, but like not terrible. I'm gonna take this glitter from Tarte and I'm just gonna spray my brush and then lightly tap it over where I just put all of that color, because I kind of want it to just be like slightly glittered, because hers are very obviously like glitter pigments, but I just don't have glitter pigments, so we're make doing with what we have. That's really the thing about these looks. They definitely are like really intimidating, but you also don't need everything the person has to like create something that's pretty and similar. Because like I'm not gonna go out to the store and buy glitter pigments just to do this one look that isn't even gonna turn out great, when I could just use some glitter. Everybody already has like some type of glitter.
In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. They'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job near in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream.
I feel like it needs more glitter. Oh, I have to do lashes. I look like a Christmas tree threw up on me. I'm gonna be using these lashes today. I got these in a boxy charm. They're from Lashaholic. They don't have a name, so they're just the lashes.
But all I want for Christmas is you.
My Kevin Aquan The Expert mascara is like my absolute favorite. Been so good. Okay, so I did put my lower lash line on, and it's just like, okay, I'm not saying this is good, because I definitely don't think this is very good, but I also don't think I did like the worst possible. I'm going to finish up my face right now. I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs bronzer and I'm just going to bronze up my face even more. I have a really nice cut here, which is what I wanted, but I also want to be very bronzed to get this bronzer all in my hair. I'm going to use my MAC Peaches blush. It looks very similar to the tone of blush that she had. I'm not even gonna lie, I know that everyone's watching this is like, it looks so bad, but I feel like this is a look that if I really practiced and like spaced out better next time, like learned from the mistake of this look. I'm gonna really rosy up my cheeks because her cheeks were very rosy. I'm also gonna zoom you guys out because you don't really need to be that close anymore. I feel like it looks better from farther away. I feel like knowing what I know now after doing the look, if I could do it again and like space it out a little bit more, I actually think this could have looked like kind of cool, like, and been a little bit more precise with where I put the white dots and made the lines a little smaller for the lights. I feel like I could have made this cool. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know, probably. I'm gonna be using for highlight, I found this LA Girl palette at the very back of my Ulta, and I was like, I saw it and I was like, what are you? Because I've seen nothing about this, like nothing, and it was in the very back, massive palette that was only $20, that was like a color spectrum, but I didn't really want that because I don't need another large palette. But this highlighting palette I swatched, and this is like low-key really pretty. It was only $12. So if you can find this at your Ulta, it's actually on sale right now at Ulta on Ulta.com for $6, because I went home and looked it up because I was like, where did you come from? But I'm gonna use the shade Pure right here because she has a very glowy highlighter and it's only like $12. I'm also gonna use the shade Virtuous. Oh yeah. And I like the packaging. The packaging is really sparkly and cute, and it doesn't transfer, which I also love. Lips. Yikes, hold on. So I don't have a red lip liner, unfortunately, but I do have this one that I just got in my boxy. It's like a barely there, it's kind of a nude, but I think I am gonna line my lips before I put on this red because it does bleed a little bit, and I kind of would like to not have that happen. I normally don't line my lips. There's no overlining happening here. And I'm gonna be going on in with ColourPop Saigon because it's my most like true blue red. Imagine if this was like a trend, like only doing one lip. Can you imagine? All right, so we're gonna do some setting spray and then we're gonna be an Instagram model and we're gonna pose like one.
Jingle bell. All right, friends, that's gonna be it
for this trying to look like an Instagram model. Like, I know this isn't good, I can't say that enough, but I actually am really proud of how decently I did, because this took so long. I literally have like 2.5 hours of footage right now. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it fun. Please go watch Keren's video so you can actually see how to do this in like a proper way, and if you want to actually achieve this look, that's a great video to go watch. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you like this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, or just like, or just subscribe, or do neither. I'm honestly just so happy you're watching me. Thank you for being here. Happy Glowmas, Merry Christmas, my love. Happy holidays to everyone. I love you guys so, so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!